We're doing more of these. We're doing two this time. Um, I wanted these to go a little longer. Excuse me. The last two I did went like 30 minutes maybe. Um, I did I did a rock and metal band tier list, and I also did the Pokemon Gen 1 tier list. I'm gonna do Gen 2 and 3 together at the same, not at the same exact time, but like one after the other, and I'll just put them together as a thing later on and upload it. And just to make it like a decently long time. So we're gonna start with Gen 2, and it's the same tiers. We got S through D. Yeah, S through D. And let's do let's start where we go. So Chikorita through Meganium. I'm not a fan of grass types. I'm especially not a fan of this line. I think it's terrible. So that's the D tier for me. All three of them. Cyndaquil's adorable. My favorite fire starter. No complaints ever. So S tier. Same thing with Quilava. Same thing with Typhlosion. Absolutely. Typhlosion is the best final form starter. Fight me. Totodile's an S tier. Croconaw is an A tier because I don't like its look as much. And then for alligators an S tier. Sentret is D tier. Furret is C tier. Hoot Hoot or Hoothoot, whatever it is, and Noctowl are D tier. Ladybug and Ledian D tier. Spinarak and Ariados D tier. We're already boosting the D tiers in here. Crobat is an S tier. Water and electric typing. I'll put Chinchou in C and then Lantern in B. Pichu is D tier. So is Cleffa and Igglybuff. Togepi is a C. Togetic is a B. Natu is C. Zatu is B tier. I'm not organizing them in any specific way either. It's not the more right they are, the better or worse they are. It's they're in this, they're all that's it. Mareep is a B, Flaffy is an A, Ampharos is an S. So that's a good scaling. Blossom, I kind of like Blossom. I'm gonna put Blossom in C tier. What do I have next? Meryl. I don't like Meryl or Azumarill. They both get D tier for me. Sudowoodo's D tier as well. Politoed is B tier because I like the design a lot. Seriously, it's a dope ass design. Hop. This whole line is trash. Goodbye. Same trash. So much trash. Yeah, trash. Wooper is a D tier, but Quagsire is a B tier. Absolutely. Espeon is an S tier. Umbreon is an S tier. Murkrow is an A tier. Flying type and dark type, great typing. Slowking. Slowking is D tier. Misdreavus, I don't know how to say it, C tier. Unknown is D tier to me, I don't care. Wobbuffet is as well. Oh my god, there's so many D tiers, it's not even funny. Pineco, Fortress, Dunsparce, Gligar also. Steelix is a B tier. Snubble and Granbull are D tier. Quillfish, D tier. Scizor is an A tier. Finally, we're getting some out of the D tier spot. I hate Shuckle. I'm sorry. Don't fuckle with Shuckle, but this is trash. Sorry. Heracross is an A. Sneasel is an A. No, Sneasel's an S tier. I'm sorry. Teddiursa is a C because it's adorable, and Ursaring is a B. I honestly forgot completely that these two were in Gen 2. I thought they were in Gen 3 because I first saw them in Ruby and Sapphire. Macargo is probably a C, but Slugma's trash. Swinub is D. Piloswine. Piloswine could be a C. That's fair. Corsola is decent. I like myself a Corsola, so that's C. Remoraid is D. Octillery is a C. Delibird is a C. Mantine's a D for me. Skarmory is a B. I'm going through this real quick. I shouldn't be, but there's just a lot of meh in this gen that was added. Houndour is A tier. Houndoom is S tier. Kingdra is also an S tier. Oh, let's bring him down here. There we go. Fanpea I dislike. Donphan I dislike. Porygon 2 is a B tier. I like Porygon 1, obviously. Stantler's trash. I like Smeargle's gimmick. I don't like using it. Its stats are always bad, so D tier. Tyrogue as well, D tier. Hitmontop is a C. Smoochum is a D. All the babies are getting the D treatment. That sounds horrible. Oh my god. Elekid, Magby, trash. Miltank. Miltank is a B. It's a tough motherfucker. Blissey is a B. Raikou is an A. Oh. Entei is a C. And then Suicune. Oh man, where do I want to put Suicune's a B. Larvitar and Pupitar are B, and Tyranitar is an S. Lugia is an S. Ho-Oh is an S. And Celebi is a B. We did that in less than 10 minutes. That's insane. This is why I wanted to do Gen 2 and Gen 3 at the same time. Because I figured we would speed through a lot. Look at all the D tiers. Look at this. I have literally no issues with this list. So this is the finalized list for Gen 2. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, this is the finalized Gen 2 list. Definitively. S tiers. Incredible A tiers. Solid B tiers. Yeah, that's fair. Scroll down a little to get the full aspect of all the D tiers. This kind of makes me sad because they're starters, but I mean, I'm not a grass type fan. So let's go right into the Gen 3 then. Gen 3 tier list then. Let's start that. So here we are with the Gen 3s. Same 5 tiers. No specifics from left to right. It's just if they're in there, they're in there. That's it. Trico's a B. Grovyle is an A. And I'll put Sceptile in A as well. Torchic is an A. Combuskin is an A. Blaziken is an S. Mudkip is an A. Marshtomp is an A. And Swampert's an S. Poochyena is a C. Mightyena is a B. Zigzagoon is D. Linoon is C. Oh, these bugs are all going in here. I hate all of them. I'm sorry. I'm just skipping right over these bugs, homie. Lotad. D tier. Lombre as well. Ludicolo I will put in C. Seedot. Nuzleaf. Shiftry I'll give a B because dark type. I'm a sucker for a dark type. Talo is an A. Swellow is an S. Wingle is a D tier. Pelipper is a B. Ralts is a B. Curly is an A. And Gardevoir is an S. This is trash. So is this. Shroomis is a D, but Breloom is a B. That's a good typing and a good design. I'm a fan of Slackoth. And Vigoroth is an A. And Slacking is an A, but he's only an A because he's got the Truant. If he didn't have that, he'd be an S tier. Nincada I think is pretty bad. Ninjask is fast as hell, so that's a C, and Shedinja can get a B because, well, this whole line I dislike. So that's just my opinion. I'm not really one to like fighting types, but I'll put Makuhita in C. I'll put Hariyama in B. Azumarill, D tier. Nosepass, D tier. Skitty is in D, but Delcatty is in B. Sableye is a C. That typing is kind of hard and tricky to get by. So, I dislike Mawile completely. Aron is a C. So is Laron, and Aggron is an A. I never got into liking Meditite or Medicham, so they both go in there. Electrike is a D. Manectric is a B. That's a D. That's a D. These two I get confused. Which one is which? That's Volbeat, right? This red one? It doesn't matter. They're both D tier. Roselia is an A tier grass type. These are trash. I'm sorry. If you like them, I apologize. They are bad. Carvana's like a C. Sharpedo's an A. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Sharpedo's an A. Whelmer's a C. And Wailord is an extremely amazing water type, so S tier. Yeah, S tier. Numel is C. Numel? I don't know how to say it. And Camerupt will put in B tier because it's really slow. That's what brings it down. Torkoal, I hate Torkoal. I think this is bad too. Spoink. But Grumpig, I think that's what it's called, Grumpig. That's a B. Spinda is terrible. Trapinch. Trapinch is a C. Vibrava is an A. No, Vibrava is a B. Flygon is an S tier. Cacnea is a C. Cacturn is a B. Swablu is a C. Altaria is an S tier. Such a good typing, such a good design. Zangoose is another S tier. I'm not huge on Seviper because poison types, so B tier for me. Lunatone is a C tier, and Solrock is the D tier. Oh, that's a Wishcash, sorry. Barboach. I don't know how to say it. Barboach is a C. Whismer is an S. Holy crap, what a jump. I'm not a fan of Corphish or Crawdont. The design is weird. Same with these guys. No, Claydol can get a B, because that typing is dope. Lileep, D. Credilli is a C. Anorith is a D, and Armaldo gets the B tier. Feebas is a D. Milotic gets the B tier treatment, because it's pure water type. And that evolution is shitty, the way to evolve it. Cast form is also D. Oh, is it gonna have all its forms? Yeah, they're all D tier. Cast form is trash. Kecleon, it's another normal type. Camouflage can get it fucked over so much though. Shuppet is a C. Bayonet is a B. Duskull is a B for design. Dusclops is an A tier. This can get fucked. So can this. Absol is like a C tier for me. Wynut's a D. Snowrunt is a C. I'm blasting through this, and I don't mean to, but there's just not a lot of thought for many of these. Glalie is a B on design alone. Sfeel is a D. Celio is a C, and Walrein is an A. Clamperl is a D. Is this Huntail? C. And what is this? I don't remember the name of this. This is a Gorbis or something? It's a D tier. It doesn't matter. Relicanth is also a D tier. Love Disc is also a D tier. Bagon is a B. Shelgon is also a B. Salamence is an S tier. Beldum is a B. I'm sorry. Beldum is a C. Matang is a B. And then Metagross. Metagross is an S tier as well. All the Reggies suck. Well, no. Regice is a C. Registeel and Regirock are trash. These are both the same for me. It does not matter. And the legendaries are kind of where it gets tricky for me. I think Kyogre is a B tier. Groudon is an A tier. I also think Rayquaza is an A tier. Jirachi, I could give or take, probably B. This is the normal form, obviously. I'm going to put that in B. This, I think, is attack. I'll just put all these in the same... Well, no, this one just looks fucking weird. I don't like it. That gets a C. And then this is the speed form, I think. So these three forms get B. This gets a C. And this is our completed tier list of Gen 3. Damn. I didn't mean to blow through that so quick, honestly. I thought it would be a little bit more, like, you know, thought-inducing is the word I'm looking for. So just to review, we'll go back to Gen 2, the one that we did already. Here's my S tier for Gen 2. A tier, my B tier, my C tier, and then D tier is filled to the brim in Gen 2. Okay, a lot of the babies in here. Some of these like one-offs like Gligar and Dunsparce and you know what I mean. And then Gen 3 we have our S tier. S tier is pretty stacked in this one. A tier is pretty stacked as well. B tier, that's a hefty B tier. I mean, not really a lot of complaints here. C tier, pretty populated, and then D tier is packed full as well. There's a lot in here. But yeah, I've never had any reason to want any of these ever. They're like the only reason I would get them is if their evolutions are higher up on this list. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's my Gen 2 and Gen 3 tier list. So if you if you stop by, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, if you agreed, if you disagreed, I mean, let me know at some point. But obviously these are my opinions. Again, I'll just go over them once again, real quick though. Real quick. And obviously, like, if you want to pause it at some point when this goes to be uploaded or whatever, then that's fine. And then a Gen 3. Yeah, let's look at the S tier real quick because we have to scroll all the way down. We got Blaziken, Swampert, Swellow, Gardevoir, Wailord, Flygon, Altaria, Zangoose, Wishcash, Salamence, and Metagross. Oh, I even got to scroll down past most of the A tier too. Damn. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm definitely going to do more of these because these are fun as hell and they make me think, and I like that. So thank you so much.